All right, everybody. We have our Divas Championship match coming up here. Nikki Bella making her entrance sans Brie, so that's interesting. Could be a sign of things to come.
Well, I mean, she's been doing that lately, to be fair, so I don't know how much to read into that.
She hasn't
But,
done it for a championship defense recently, though, has she?
well,
Although, yeah, I guess
actually, yeah, she
the
did.
Twin Magic one.
Yeah, the Twin Magic one and at Chamber in the triple threat, she didn't have Brie out there either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she didn't.
Huh.
Because Naomi didn't have Tamina either. Nobody had anybody, which is really weird.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that's right. I do remember that.
but,
So, do we think that we're going to get another attempt at Twin Magic tonight, thwarted by Paige?
yeah, definitely. I still, Sheamus may have won Money in the Bank, but the way Paige has been speaking lately so passionately about change and overthrowing the Bellas and even saying, tonight I do it for you, Dusty. I don't think you bring a man that recently passed into this if you're not going to go all the way with it. So,
Yeah,
I,
unless you're a heel. If you're a heel, you can pull that off, but
yeah.
not a baby face.
So I think Paige has got something up her sleeve tonight. Could it be the debut of an NXT women's wrestler? I mean, that's
You
something.
really do have to wonder, because she even cut a promo talking about how she's been through the entire Divas locker room and nobody wants to help her take down the Bella Dynasty.
Right. So when you can't find anybody in the Divas locker room, you go in the women's locker room in NXT, and I'm sure you'd find more than a few worthy candidates. Sasha Banks. So we'll
Well,
see.
you've got to wonder if it's going to be Sasha or Charlotte. I personally think Sasha is more ready, but Charlotte has the bigger name and she'd be a bigger draw just because of whose daughter she is.
And I think in the context of the story, you have a Flair take down the Bellas, and you could do that whole kind of dynamic.
I guess,
Um,
yeah. Because it's second generation superstars, second generation divas.
exactly.
Paige's parents have been wrestlers all their lives, and obviously Charlotte's the daughter of Ric Flair, so there's a definite connection there.
Nikki,
Then again, you would think Natalya would want something to do with that too, and I really don't want her anywhere near this angle.
right. Nikki Bella, the longest reigning champion currently on the WWE roster. We'll see if she continues that reign here tonight. Paige again.
Paige has
So
new attire, it looks like.
yeah, I like it actually. I approve. Um, but Paige so adamant that tonight is her night. Tonight could be the night that Paige becomes a three-time Divas champion. And now look at the arrogance here from Nikki Bella on display.
Yeah, I like Nikki Bella's heel tactics. I think they work well for her. I just am tired and done with her being Divas champion, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a reign can only go on so long. I was starting to feel that way when CM Punk was on his tear, but he was babyface, and then he kind of, breathed life into it with his heel turn. But the problem with that is Nikki Bella doesn't have nearly the same amount of charisma, so whether she's face or heel. I mean, she's better as a heel. It's just a shame she can't make a babyface thing work, because then I just feel like a real disconnect. So I just think Paige needs to hopefully win the title tonight. If you would have asked me where we would have been by now, I would have thought that it would have been Paige and Naomi having the feud. But I guess Paige still continue. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because, I mean, we're both pretty big Naomi fans, but you're a full on Naomi mark.
Yeah, and it just seemed like all the pieces were in place for those two to be. What a sent on there by Paige.
Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed.
Ladies are getting a little bit more time than usual. Maybe not pay per view wise, but they're getting some time.
Definitely.
Oh, what's Paige doing here? Knees to
Whatever,
the face?
whatever she's doing,
Oh,
I think Nikki's going to
oh,
thwart it, and yeah, she does.
oh, wow, electric chair. Oh,
Oh,
wow,
on
what
the
is she
outside.
doing? Snake
Oh, wow.
eyes. Electric chair into snake eyes. That was impressive.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Nikki.
dig it.
I mean, here's the thing. You can attribute her success to Brie. You can attribute her success to anything you want, but she wouldn't be the champion for as many days as she has been if she wasn't so resilient, so thoughtful in her offense.
Creative, yeah.
Exactly. The ingenuity by the champion could pay off here, but Paige kicks out.
Look how smart Paige is, though. Immediately when Nikki goes for a pin, Paige rolls under the ropes, and in this case, out of the ring.
I think for
Well, it
Paige,
looks like we're not going to have twin magic tonight. Nikki just pulled up the apron pulled up the apron skirt and revealed that there's nothing under the ring but a bunch of ladders and junk like that.
yeah, unless if it's possible that Brie could be hiding on the opposite side, but I doubt it. So I think Nikki is going in alone tonight.
Yeah, and Nikki just rammed Paige up against the ring apron and then got back in the ring hoping for a count-out victory, doing some push-ups. The Divas division is watching in the back.
Oh wow, yeah, I think this is gonna go. This is gonna go Paige's way. I mean, if you've got the whole locker room watching again, the shout out to Dusty, just all the pieces are in place for Paige to become a three-time champion.
Nice snap suplex there from Nikki.
Absolutely. I
Telling
think
you guys, for those of you that don't believe, Nikki Bella is a competent in-ring worker. She just never gets time, and she's horrible at talking.
Now the rear chin lock there by Nikki, and she's got the knee driven in the back of Paige.
Like, Nikki Bella and Natalya are the two best cases of people that can go in the ring but never put a mic in front of their mouths, ever.
Right.
Natalya more so, in both aspects, but both of them, really.
Oh, Nikki thinking Alabama Slam Paige counter.
Nice!
Oh, what a knee to the face!
Shining wizard.
Yeah, shades of some Shinsuke
AJ
Nakamura
Lee.
there.
How about AJ Lee?
Yeah, AJ Lee.
Nakamura's are way better. His are strong style.
Yeah.
That was more of an AJ Lee knee to the face. Almost like Johnny Mundo there.
Yeah, I could see that.
A little bit more of a high knee, but still.
I definitely say the.
What
AJ
is Nikki? Another snap suplex? No. Oh,
no,
she stole that from Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton, I don't think has used that in really a long time.
Yeah, it's been a few years, but still, that's the only person that's used it in WWE that I can remember ever.
Now look at Nikki, very smart here with the body scissors.
Yep.
And I think this just drives the air out of your opponent, and first of all, it isolates that vertical base, which you never want any opponent to be on, especially one with the agility. And
I'm really glad William Regal isn't on commentary right now, because he would point out how incredibly dumb it is that Nikki Bella is like doing that thing where she like lets her touch the ground and then tightens it back up, because you're supposed to just keep it tight and tighten it up further rather than loosening up and then retightening.
And now look at Paige here, the counter. I know Nikki shoulders.
Where's Charlotte so she can get in here and show Nikki Bella how to do a proper body scissors?
Yeah. Oh, now Paige,
isn't Charlotte the one that once she gets the person in the body scissors, she'll literally like do flips and slam their butt into the ground by doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that looks freaking brutal.
Oh, now the knees by Paige. I think you can sense all the fury and anger and passion in those knees. I mean, Paige felt robbed a couple weeks ago.
Wow! Paige hits Nikki with a bunch of knees on the outside, and then Paige gets back in the ring, and Nikki meets her immediately with a knee to the face, which Paige sells like death, and then gets pinned for a 2 count.
Well, that's the difference, and now Nikki taking control of the arm there. Now back to the rear chin lock. Nikki Bella dancing with what brung her, I guess, and I guess she thought that move paid dividends earlier, and she's trying it again here.
Yep. There's something different looking about Nikki right now. I don't know. Never mind.
Now Paige trying to fight through this. If Paige could regain a vertical base here, that'd be the start of, I think, mounting offense and regaining momentum.
Has Nikki Bella always worn white shoes when she wrestles?
I want to say yes, but I can't be too sure. And
is that a super kick there. Nice.
Yes. And now Nikki seems to be in position for that Scorpion crosslock, but Paige instead just falls into the cover. And Nikki kicks out.
Now it's time to go for it. She's going for it. She wants it.
PTO upcoming.
Nope.
And Nikki fights out of it. I think that was a straight right hand. Wow. Oh, now
Spine
she gets
buster!
Spine buster there by Nikki.
That ref slide, though.
Yeah, ref in perfect position to see the shoulders.
Did you see him slide, dude? That was so impressive.
Yeah.
That was the most impressive athletic feat that we've seen in this match since Paige's senton to the outside.
Yeah. And now Nikki, I don't know why she's posturing here. This is the worst time you could posture right now.
Oh, because she's going to lose, John.
Well, yeah, it seems to really explain it. And goes in the corner, and Paige was not
Elbows! There. We haven't seen this in a while.
Alternating elbows.
That's probably why.
Shining Wizard knee! Shades of CM Punk.
Yeah, I was just going to say, straight out of CM Punk's repertoire.
Oh,
nice.
Beautiful. Could this be the time here? Rolling Nikki over. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no, this is not the Scorpion crosslock.
But it's almost like an Indian deathlock.
I mean, she's got the legs wrapped around. Yeah, it's like an Indian deathlock, rear chinlock variation.
Well, if it was an Indian deathlock, her right foot would be between Nikki's legs, not behind them. It was almost like a Muda lock.
Oh, no, Nikki.
Like an inverted Horns of Ares.
Oh, now Nikki Alabama slam there to Paige.
Someone else started using the Alabama slam recently. And one of the two needs to stop, but I don't remember who the other person is.
I can't either. Nikki
Maybe I'm just thinking of Stardust.
Saying maybe Maybe you're thinking of B-Double-O's Let's Plays, because I know that was his
Oh,
finisher.
oh yeah. I don't think it was ever his finisher, but he had used
Well,
it.
yeah, it was his finisher to start until he altered his moveset.
Oh Jesus! Shout out to B-Double-O. Everybody go check him out. He's amazing.
And now, now Paige.
Oh, setting her up for the
Cross
scorpion.
lock, and I think she's getting, Nikki, though, still trying to move to the ropes, and Nikki's got to get the arms locked. Nikki,
And
though,
Paige has got to get the arms locked.
well, yeah, Paige's got to get the arms locked, my apologies, but I think Nikki,
Oh.
that power, and she
Oh
rolls,
Jesus!
figure four, maybe? No, Nikki
No,
kicks through.
she
I
just
don't know
kicked
what
her
happened
out.
there.
That was kind of awkward.
I don't know who had the dominant position in that sequence until Nikki just kicked Paige off.
Well, if Nikki had the dominant position, you would imagine she wouldn't have kicked Paige away. Oh, flash kick!
Beautifully done there by Nikki. Now shoots the half, gets the cover. And Paige, of course, kicks out.
This is a solid match. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, great back and forth between these two. I gotta say, Paige should really be accredited for making the match as interesting as it is, because, she really went above and beyond in her promos to just say change is coming and that she would be the change.
Oh, setting up for the rack attack.
Oh, but
She got out of it, though.
Out of it with the elbows.
Oh!
Could it be the
Paige.
Rampage?
Rampage! She hit
Rampage!
it! Is she gonna kick out, though?
It's
One!
Be it.
Two! She kicked out.
And, yeah, Nikki does kick out.
She's kicked out of that before, though, right?
Yeah, she has.
I thought so.
And Paige cannot believe it.
Oh.
Paige felt like she was just a second away from cinching her third Divas Championship. And now look at Nikki sliding all the way to the other side. I said that Brie could be waiting on the opposite end.
I kind of feel like if there's going to be shenanigans in this match, now is when they're going to start.
I would have to agree. Oh, wait, no, Nikki does not slide out. She actually goes to the corner there. Very interesting maneuvering there by Nikki. I really thought she would have tried to catch her breath, and now...
Oh, see, and I was kind of thinking that she would go over and undo the turnbuckle, and then Paige goes over and she pulls her into it.
Right. Oh, but now look at this. Nikki on the top rope here. Remember the last time
Nikki's going to hit her with a top rope rack attack, dude.
You think so? No, they're fighting back and forth here.
Or at least a middle rope rack attack.
You have to figure whoever, gains the advantage here could win the match. They both tumble out.
A double knockout. Oh, but there's Brie.
And I called it there. Waiting on the opposite end.
She has completely different hair.
But who does Paige have to help her?
Nobody.
No, I don't think she's going to get caught with this again. She's got to be able to tell that that's Brie. Oh, and then the inside cradle.
Are they seriously doing this again? No, she kicked out. Good.
Oh, Paige reversed it. Paige reversed it too.
Oh!
She got it.
Is this a dusty finish? It's a dusty finish. It's a dusty finish. It's a dusty finish.
Brie trying to explain. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? What? Oh, I know. Paige taking Brie out. Paige is irate. I think Paige is going to win this thing by disqualification. Or is this match continuing? I'm not sure. Oh, but Nikki now has the forearm set up, and there's the forearm. Oh, my God. Are you telling me?
Yep, the match is still going. And Nick.
I can't believe. I thought that. Oh, and there's the rack attack.
Oh, my God.
And now Nikki Bella again. God damn it. And she retains the championship.
That was in your sister's bra, dude.
Wow. I really thought with the promos, the dedication to Dusty, they were going to give it to Paige.
Well, the match kind of was dedicated to Dusty in a way. It had a Dusty finish in a way.
Yeah.
It wasn't an exact Dusty finish, but they did the thing where the babyface won the title and then it got reversed because of shenanigans. So.
Wow. I mean, I just can't believe that the ref. I mean,
And again, Nikki Bella pulling the Cena. And after a long, hard-fought match, she just pops up like nothing ever happened and celebrates. It's so annoying.
Well, I mean, here was the deciding factor in the matchup here. Both women go tumbling out.
How exactly are they still doing this after this long?
I don't know.
I mean...
And here's where Paige really should have gotten the win. I mean, I grew up in a time when referees' decisions were final. But
you grew up apparently about 20 years too late because referees' decisions weren't final in the frickin' 50s, 60s, 70s. So
well, most of the time when I watch wrestling, referees' decisions were final. I don't know what to tell you, but Paige got screwed tonight, and that's the story here. I don't even know why the ref didn't throw this match out and give Paige the victory by DQ. I mean, you want to talk
Are
about,
they seriously having Paige cry in the middle of the ring?
and here we see again, she had that forearm cocked, and bam, right there, full on contact. And now she just sets up Paige here, Paige limp, and then just you couldn't have her any more prime for the rack attack, and there it is.
So, what's happening? What
I
now?
I can't
Where does
believe
the title go from here?
I don't know.
Are you just
It's
gonna get
got.
a Bella versus Bella feud or what?
I mean, it's got to go to an NXT woman, like you've been saying.
Does it though? Does it really? Are you sure?
Not anymore. I can't be sure of anything anymore because after all that build, and really too, this makes the character of Paige look so stupid. How could you not have a contingency plan for if Brie Bella
Yeah,
got
exactly.
involved?
That's my thing too. Is like they beat you this exact same way before, and now you're letting it happen again with no backup plan. Like I just don't
And
understand.
she made it sound like she had a backup plan. That's my
Yeah,
thing. Paige is looking like the stupidest, performer in the Divas division right
this
now.
is like Seth Rollins falling for Randy Orton.
Yeah.
The whole "oh, I'm just kidding, Seth" that thing.
I mean, it was a great match. That
I
finish,
would say that was the main roster's women's match of the year so far.
I would agree with that.
Yeah. So at least we got that out of it. But all right, guys, we're 0 for 2 at this point. I would be 1 for 2 if I had just stuck with my initial prediction and gone with Sheamus, but we're both 0 for 2 as it turns out. So we'll see you guys for the next match, whatever it may be.